Hello everyone, Jared here, and welcome back to another Let's Play of RimWorld, Scenario Forgotten Scout. Okay, so, let's just start this going here. Where did we end off last episode? So, we finished our wall here. I waited to the last minute, and I kept them working, and got this fully enclosed. I know there's a little chunk here, but technically this is closed in. So, I'm going to get them to finish that little chunk just for aesthetic purposes. And we lost boss. So we had boss for a grand total of 3/4 of an episode, I think. And then we lost him to, I believe. No, never mind. We did capture the guy that killed him, but then we released him. But just after we released that prisoner, we did get a new colonist in Albania. I'm going to say her name differently every single time I say it, who is a little bit older. She is frail. She does have frailty. Does she? Maybe she doesn't. Who was that was frail? Oh, right, this guy. We also were able to, I believe he came down in a transport pod, actually. But he is frail. So, I'm thinking we probably will keep him because he has some decent traits. Mostly in the social melee. I mean, the fact that he is good in melee but is frail isn't the greatest thing in the entire world, actually. So on that note, he is a guest, isn't he? Yeah. We'll see if he joins us. If he joins us, we'll use him. If not, I'm not going to be too horrified. I think he dropped in a transport pod. He crashed in a transport pod. And they almost always join. So that's a thing. He's probably going to become part of one of us. So we'll use him until he dies. Sorry, buddy. And I believe, as I said in the last episode, you can get Healer Mech Serum. And if that's his only wound or negative trait, then he will be saved from it. So why is this being stored in here? I thought I turned this. Oh, maybe that's in drugs. I bet you it's not in plant matter. So it's not in foods. It's in drugs. Yeah, it's in drugs. So please no psychite tea, no smoke leaf joints, and no ambrosia. Which means in here we need to get cyclide, smoke leaf, and ambrosia. So on that note, if there's anybody around that can move that for me, that would be brilliant. But they're all busy getting in all of our rice. Yeah. We're finally going to have some fine mills. We already got some fine mills going. That's brilliant. We also need to get this place floored in, I think. I wonder if we should floor it in with wood, just to be a little bit different. How much wood do we got going on here? Oh, we have so much wood. Yeah, let's just be a little different here. Let's, rustic planks? Yeah, sure. We'll rustic plank this entire room. Just to be a bit different. And I still do want to get this done first before I move on to building more buildings. After this building is constructed, obviously. And I think what I'm going to use this building for is, it'll probably be Abram's bedroom. And then I am kind of liking just like whenever I get a prisoner, sending the prisoner into one of these rooms and then just kicking out a colonist. It works for now. But obviously I am going to have to get some more bedrooms lined up here. Sooner rather than later. The game really likes you to have 5 colonists. It's kind of the... it'll keep sending you colonists until you get to that point. It's kind of the... It's just in the code, I think. That's what I hear, at least. So, it's always going to happen that you're going to have 5 colonists early. Alright. What do we got? We need some more. You know what, Tyron? I'm going to put you... You're still going to be on carp, but you are on crafting. Go get a bunch of stones cut for me. Thank you very much. I do need a new stockpile sooner rather than later. Oh, that floor is awesome. Yeah, that's great. I don't know if I've ever used this floor before. It's kind of pretty. Good job on whoever made that model. Or texture. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so this is almost done. We're just waiting on some more blocks, which Tyron's doing right now for us. Good man. Let's speed things up a little bit here. I'm slow for a little too long. And thank you for bringing in all that ambrosia. So I might, maybe actually on that note, assign social drugs, manage drug policy, select policy, social drugs, frequency. Can I not? What's this? Scheduled. Ah, yes, okay, there we go. Ambrosia, scheduled. Only if recreation is below 50 and only if mood is below 30. 29 is fine. And we'll have it be every day, that's fine. And we will have smoke leaf going pretty fast, so I'm going to schedule that for every day, only if recreation is below 50 and only if mood is below 60. And yeah, every day is fine for smoke leaf joints. They may get addicted, but we'll have so much of it that I don't particularly care. And it's so much better on their moods. How are we looking, Abraham? Are you almost back on your feet? You're still in severe pain. At least he has not got a infection yet, but his head scratch is almost done. His cut's a little bit worse. And those are just cracks, legs, gunshot. Yeah, I think he'll be okay. He's in a warm room at least. We will see. Alright, we're going to make a copy of this. Just set this up. Copy. And the next thing for these bedrooms is to hopefully get a few statues in there. Right, Abraham's no longer incapable of walking, which means he may very well join us sooner rather than later. Alright, so that means that's done, which means I'm going to allow these walls. I'm also going to build some copies and get this out to here. It's a big job, but I feel that you guys can do it. So I am leaving a little bit of an escape for myself up here. I probably could have made it there, but I didn't feel like it. I love how they walled that in. An annual expo. How close are we to it? It's a bit of a jaunt. Oh yeah, we had peace talks. Alright, I was going to send somebody on those peace talks, wasn't I? That's right, I was. Who was I going to send? I was going to send Tyron, right? Because he is my social expert, unless... Nope. Albania, you are going to go on a bit of a jaunt. What's happening right now? World. Oh, caravan. I wasn't pressing the right person. Alright, Albania, you, items. You're going to take a few simple meals. We're going to take 6 of them. And anything else I want to take? No, that's all you're going to take. I'm going to go here and then back. And yes, to there. To there. She's rude. Except, I know that my food will rot, but it's not going to rot very fast. So, she's going. She's going to automatically travel to the first waypoint. Thank you! Go, go, go. Probably should have checked her needs first, but she's only going to be gone for like very few days. And she's fine. She's got enough food. She's going to kill it. Thank you. Orders visit peace talks. That's right. And we are going to, just because it's wrong, get rid of that. Yeah, so I kept this area in because this is a bunch of fertile soil. And I think I want to either plant trees or hay grass in there. For probably hay grass in the future, just for my animals. And I would have been leaving a bunch of this fertile soil outside that entire time, which would have been horrible. And I don't know if I ever explained this. So when you set a, this is an easy way to have continually harvesting wood or berries, or in this case ambrosia. If you set a grow zone, but don't allow it to sow anything, your colonists will consistently harvest mature products there to keep the area clean for the next time you actually do tell them to grow something there. So right now they're just continually thinking I'm going to be setting it to grow zone, and yeah, that's what they're up to. And we have a wild man who's dangerously close. He's abrasive, a gourmand, and old. I'm going to leave you alone unless you randomly want to be my buddy. Which hopefully that's not the case, because I don't want to be your buddy. Peace talk success. Alright, peace talks were a success. The delegates reached a new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. But they've now improved by 60, and she's gained 6,000 social experience. That is amazing. And what are you up to right now? Enter here. Thank you. You did great. Now they're our buddies, so we can go and trade with them, which is amazing. Alright. This is coming along smoothly. Loving it. Right, I did this so that I would miss the water. That's why it's actually going up. Okay. So, what's next here? They are scrolling through that quite fast, so I don't feel too bad about actually lining this up. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get that much done this episode. What else do we have going here? Hey, Tyron, can you finish these for me? Do we have another wild man? Oh no, that's just the same wild man. Oh, and she's what? She's arrived home. I understand. I was wondering what I missed. And, oh, our friend woke up. Where is he? Is he leaving the map? Did he leave the map? Oh, he became a guest. Oh. I don't want him. That's amazing. So hopefully, he'll send himself home. That's perfect. Which means that for right now, this is, well, it's just an unnamed room. At some point, it can be a guest room for right now. So yeah, sure, we'll make that for guests. There you go. Oh, right, that's right. You can set the amount of silver your guests will pay to stay there. So he's staying in that room for right now. Which you do you, buddy. That can be your room. I don't particularly want you. I'm sorry. You're just too frail. Your only good stat is something that you would get hurt at and are bad at because of your frailty. Which is frustrating. Item stash. Ooh. We got a visitor. Rhino says there may be danger there. But that is... Whew. Vanometric power cell and tornado generator are both amazing. They basically both create power by themselves, which is amazing. So I do want to consider doing that. I am such a small force, though. Yes, I know I'm low medicine. Is anybody even getting close to being able to do heal root? Heal root's level 8. I know I had a bunch of people that were 6s. 7, 4, 6, 7. I know you've been out and about. What is your plans here? Just getting there. They're both like pretty low on the 7. At some point they'll be able to do it. I could harvest. Yeah, let's do a mass harvest. Get some heal root in there. Ooh. Also need to do that. These are our 2 visitors here. They don't seem to have anything to trade, so we're not going to go too crazy on them. Oh, maybe they do have someone to trade. Let's slow things down then. Can you trade, please? Can you take any of my stuff? Yes, you totally can. Take all of this. Bad things. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want none of this. And you can have some of my ambrosia, actually. How much money do you have? You have 165? We'll take all of your herbal medicine, though. There we go. Not that it's a lot. We take all of your pemmican. Pemmican is very useful. And we'll take a loss on that one. Yeah, oops, no, accept. Yeah, I understand we took a loss of 1 silver, but I'm a-okay with that, to be completely honest. What is this? It's a somewhat impressive workshop. That's nice, because of all of my nice flooring. And that is waiting on components. So on that note, orders, mine connect a door. There we go. And I don't have anybody set to mining as a high priority, though. So I could do that in the morning. Who's my miner? There you go. Now you'll craft and mine. And construct on the side. Loving it. Alright, speed this thing up. We've also used a decent chunk of our meat, so we're going to set those 3 up to be hunted. We probably have so much buffalo fur. 400, yeah. We're going to be making everything out of blue fur for a while. Which is fine by me. Ooh, an exotic goods trader. On that note, can you haul that, please? So that we have all of our gold in one place. And let's also miscellaneous production. Oh, that must be in a different mod. Usually, in a different mod, you can set where the caravan, the traders come. So we will set our party spot, and our marriage spot can be right there. Caravan packing spot is obviously in here for right now. And Albania, can you, too fast, go trade. What kind of exotic goods do you have for us? We have a guy. Alright, so we can sell our components, or we can buy some things. What do they have for us? I mean, an architect leg would be amazing, but we don't have enough money for that. A lynx would be cool, but we do not need a lynx. And we do not have enough money for a TV. I think we're gonna leave that alone. I don't want glitter medicine because it's so expensive. If they just had plain medicine, I would go with it, but I think we're just gonna say it's fine. We're good. Thanks for stopping by, but we want nothing from you. Alright, what are we looking like? Alright, Tyron's doing some mining for me. Tyron. Sorry, can you do this for me first? Thanks, buddy. And you're terrible at that, so hopefully you get better fast. I wonder if... Yes, I do. We're going to cancel that, and we're going to do that. And that'll be another little exit for us. Is that true? No, that's actually just a weak point. We don't need that weak point. If we need to get, in the weird case that we would need to get down there, we would just go up through here. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. Because I'm going to leave a little back entrance so that we can rearm traps and whatnot up here, I think. That's my goal. Alright, now that we have cotton coming in, well, I wonder if this is all light leather. When you wake up, Mia, could you merge the light leather and merge the blue fur and merge that? Because we have so much of all of this that is taking up multiple areas. That's the beauty, that's the benefit of using the stacks mod. We don't have to use quite as much area. Some might say it's a little bit cheap, but I'm okay with that. You can say what you will. Alright, what do we got growth-wise? We have 50% growth. It's still spring, so we still have summer to go here as well. So we might be able to get 2 harvests out of lots of these plants, which will be great. Red enjoyed his stay, left me 15 ambrosia. Nice. Their stay was okay. Well, obviously it was only okay because I didn't actually have a room for you guys. In the future, your stay will be amazing, I promise. On that note, it actually does answer my question of do I have to go in and physically set allowing visitors to come, but they will just come automatically if I have. Can you haul those in, please? I just have a bunch of medicine just floating around. At least we're getting a small stockpile of medicine going, which is nice. Mia, are you letting those guys get away? Also, Tyron, what's your mining now? Mining 7? Oh, almost mining 8. Okay, great. Okay, so we have a refugee, a 25-year-old. Two guards? Let's do it. What is your bio here? You are staggeringly ugly, a brawler, a misandrist. She dislikes men. Great, but you are a brilliant constructor and a brilliant miner, and will be a brilliant planter. Jesus, you are amazing. Okay, well, on that note, let's arm you up here. I don't see any weapons for you. So, Chaz, here. Oh, never mind. Chaz would be a terrible person to be looking at. Mia, you have a steel club. You have an axe. How am I missing? Oh, I just sold all of my gear. Okay, so Mia, you are going to drop that steel club. I'm going to pause this. So we want Tyron drafted there, and we want Albania drafted in here. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, actually. Yeah, that's fine. And Kia, go up quick that, please. Got another gun coming in, which is nice. What is your health there? So you are totally fine, unfortunately. Okay, well, Kia, can you go... No, you don't even want that. Great. Can you... What is your health status here? Your death in 11 hours. Yes, okay, go rest. And you guys do that. Albania, go rest, please. And let's get some medicine on. Oh, destroyed kidney. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll have to do some questionable surgery. And Mia, what are you up to? You're tending to Key? Okay. And Albania, are you my other doctor? Who's my doctors? It's Mia. You are my other doctor. So I'm going to get you to health. You will tend to yourself. Can you tend to yourself, please, before you bleed out? Okay, can you, not for guests. Can you go rest here, please? And set as owner. Do I not have you set to bed rest? That'd be why. I don't have your settings done. So, Key, can you go and rest, please? You are resting. What are you doing first? You're going there. Okay, fine. In that case, Mia, can you go and help her heal, please? Prioritize that. Everybody's missing their sidearms. Albania, how are you doing there? Well, your right leg is just barely holding on. Well, that was fun, and we are back to a set number of colonists again. All right, let's finish our setting of this person here. So, of Key, K, we're gonna call her K. You can be a handler. That sounds great. You'd like cooking. You like entertaining. But you are definitely a constructor. Definitely a grower. Definitely a miner? Yeah, definitely a miner. Shoot. Well, construct after. So grow first and then mine. And you do like art as well. Well now. You're just too good, aren't you? Well, that was entertaining. So we really need to finish those doors. I was all ready for them to be coming up through here. We have an infection. Who's got an infection? Albania? Okay. So, Mia, I know that you just got to bed, but I need you to go and help with that infection. Because torso. Immunity. Infection. Yeah, the infection's already winning. I wonder if the kidney helps helps deal with the infection. I'm making this into a hospital bed for now. But I think that we're going to have to leave that as a bit of a cliffhanger, whether she lives or dies. I'm hoping against hope that she's going to be fine. But we're going to make that happen in our next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next episode. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.